Hello guys, today we are going to learn how to make meat sumbusas. Come join me as we start. So you have to have minced meat with you. So you've not seen, I had put minced meat already on my charcoal stove and it's boiling just like you can see. And then my wheat flour was ready in my saucepan, so I added in some substantial amount of water and mixed it, grinded it slowly by slowly so we can generate what we want. You have to be cautious with water. I shouldn't exceed or else it will ruin. So when my water is ready, I have to make small balls. Yeah, ball shape. That's how it looks when it's ready. And you can see I mold the balls this, so after they are done, that's how they have looked like. And now it's time to the next step. Now I'm going to make a round shape out of these balls. I put some flour so it doesn't stick on my baking table. Then just like you can see, I have my grinding stick. I'm going to grind it into a shape that you can see right there. I'm grinding slowly by slowly until, actually I don't make it so big because it's not necessary. Just leave it like that. Don't strain a lot to make it so big and so thin at this step. No. So that's all. Then the next step, we need to have some uncooked cooking oil. We are going to use that oil to smear around our shapes. This oil is very important because with it, these shapes cannot stick together. Especially at the edges, this is the sensitive part. These edges are the major point of the oil. Make sure the edges are well covered with oil to prevent themselves from sticking to each other, so that we can produce quality work. You continue it just like you continue with it to all other shapes. Yeah. And then the next step is grinding. Actually, I had got just 2 of them, grinded them together. Now you can see the necessity of the oil. It prevents them from sticking to each other because I'm getting 2 of them and grinding them. So by the side, you need to have your charcoal stove ready with you. So this charcoal stove has to have some heat on it, and we make these shapes to get some heat. When they get heat, half boiled, they can be able to separate. That's the necessity of the cooking oil. We wrap them actually with a clean cloth. This is very, very good because we want to prevent them from becoming dry. When they become dry, they will break and this will ruin our project. We continue the same process to the rest of our shapes. So guys, join me to the next step. We level them. We put them in line with each other. You can see I failed here. I failed to make them uniform, but if you can't do it, I'm trying to make them uniform so we can succeed in the other step. You see they are not uniform, but still the result is going to come out. So I'm trying to make them uniform with each other. So guys, there are many. All these ones are our sumbis. All these are our sumbis. Then I have to get a round shape of my choice. This is what I chose here. I didn't have anything else to use. Level it up with a knife so we can generate something uniform, because you saw that my shapes were not uniform. Others were big, others were small. The width, they were very wide. So you can see leveling them with a knife. Here you have to be very careful because you may end up spoiling everything. Yeah, you get something round. You can use a cup depending on what you want. You can use a bowl, anything. Those are the crumbs, but don't throw them away because we will need them in the next part. You can use them to make other chapatis or snacks. Just put them in oil. So guys, this is what has come out. This is what has come out. Wow, this is so beautiful. So now we cut in the middle. We cut in the middle of those shapes so we can get something. We can, yeah, just like you are seeing. Here I mixed some wheat flour with water to make a tape, like to keep the shape in the triangle stable. So you can see I have mixed. This is not something big. This is the wheat flour. I mixed it with the water, and then time to use my meat. So I have put like 2 spoons of meat, and then that's all. Cover it up. And guys, the triangle has come out and it looks so good, so good. Yeah, we are almost done. When we reach this step, work is almost done. Yes, that's what we've come out with. It's really looking so good. The purpose of cutting, it brings out something medium and something good. So we put them in our boiling cooking oil. It has to be ready so that we don't waste a lot of time. When the cooking oil is ready, you don't use a lot of time. You just put it a few minutes, even not a few, just 1 minute, it's okay. Now we have to remove the ready ones while we continue putting the other ones. Yeah guys, this looks so beautiful. It looks really so good. Now my sister had to kill the virginity of these sumbusas. She was the first person to test. Wow, do you like it? Wow, she liked it. It looked so yummy, she told me. Wow, you can see from her eyes. Thank you.